Hi there. So again, we are coming for bank reconciliation statement. We will do one problem here. My method is little bit different. If you know any other method previously, please don't compare. My method is very easy, and if you practice one or two problems, okay? Bank reconciliation statement, bank reconciliation statement, problems means answers for exam, okay? Exam point of view. See, for bank reconciliation statement, we have two methods. Normally, there is a overdraft in our bank account or maybe positive balance in our bank account. We have two things here. We need to remember only two things. One is we will deposit money in the bank means our money in the bank. Sometimes if we don't have money also, we can make use of bank money for the purpose of our check payment or any other thing. That is called overdraft means there is no money in the bank, but sometimes the bank issues money, bank pays money on behalf of us. That is, our money is not available and bank is providing loan, that is called overdraft. Okay, overdraft. So overdraft means it's a negative, right? Negative method. Next is normal. Say our money is there in the bank, then we are getting the money, so it is a balance as per positive balance. Okay, favorable balance, favorable balance. So it is becoming unfavorable. Okay, unfavorable. Simply we know that it's a favorable balance means balance is there in our book. Balance available balance method, balance method. So these are the two methods we have. And how many books we have? We have cash book and passbook. Whatever you are writing, cash book credit side is the debit side of the passbook. Whatever you are writing, cash book debit side is the credit side of the passbook. Means both the books are opposite side. Okay, you have to remember this. Both the books are in opposite. Whatever you wrote, debit side of the passbook will be credit side of the cash book. Now we will do one problem here. It is not working, no issue. It takes time. Right. See, we are calling it as a bank reconciliation statement from the beginning. Okay. So the heading should be like this: bank reconciliation statement of a particular company. Okay. Say we can write Mr. X as on a particular date, as on 30th September 2018. Okay, and there are three columns in it. There are three columns in this book: amount column, okay, amount column, amount column. So we can simply writing here because it is a statement. There is no need to put debit and credit. Got it? See, you are writing particulars here, particulars and amount. Any issue? No. Now, when come to transactions, if they given transactions in books in a exam paper, for example, A transaction, what is happening for A? Okay. So they are saying that in A, overdraft as per cash book. So overdraft as per cash book. Overdraft means they given us this method, right? Overdraft, negative method. As per cash book they given. So whatever book they given in the books, we have to take that as first. We have a overdraft balance as per cash book. Overdraft balance as per cash book. So take in outer column, for example, 28,000. 28,000. Okay, overdraft balance. Now I'll tell you, whenever they give an overdraft balance, the method is simple. What is the given book? The given book is CB. Simple. When the CB is increasing, then you write the transaction addition side. When the CB is decreased because of that transaction, deduct it. In, increasing, add, decreasing, less. But when a CB increases, cash book increases, add. So we have two methods here, add one and less few items. Okay, first, which method they given? Unfavorable method. Which book they given? Cash book. Unfavorable method given means increasing, add, decreasing, less. Which book? Given book. Given book is CB. Very simple. Now the first transaction, checks issued, sir, checks deposited. Transaction, checks deposited. See, checks deposited. What is happening when the checks deposited? What will happen? Simple. When the check is deposited in the bank, this is the cash book. Simply we record debit side of the cash book in bank column as amount received, something as amount received. For the same thing here, according to this transaction, checks deposited but not credited in the passbook. But there is no entry in the passbook. There is no entry in the passbook. Credit side, right? Credit side. So this book is already increased. CB is increased. Then you have to record in addition side. Okay, got it? Yes. Checks deposited in bank, recorded in CB, but not in passbook. How much? 8,000. Example I'm saying. Now next transaction, checks issued. Remember this? I'll tell you the shortcut key here. Directly you can take whether it is addition or deduction. I'll tell you, see this logic. Now the third is checks again. Checks issued. See, issued. Checks issued means now whenever we issue checks, directly we record in our CB credit side because we are paying. We already recorded in the credit side, done. But what happened? PB, it when it coming for credit side, it should must be debit side, right? In PB, right? Checks issued but not presented for payment in the bank. We issued a check to our creditor, but the creditor is not willing to deposit in the bank. He may deposit later, but at particular this date, he is not yet deposited. So what happened? The amount is not reflecting in our PB, whereas that amount is already reflected. That amount is already deducted from our cash book, deducted from our cash book because credit side. Whereas that amount is not paid by the banker, our bank balance is showing higher. So automatically cash balance is reduced. When the cash is reducing, CB book and overdraft, cash reduces, simple, deducted. Okay, checks issued but not presented for payment. How much? 7,000. Deduction side. See, you understand the logic, depositing is added, checks deposited is added, automatically issued should be deducted directly, right? Opposite side. So like that you can do problems in examination. I will bring one more small problem for you and we can do more. See, now all additions are how much? 8,000, 8,000. So it will be how much? Good, 36,000. And 36,000, all deductions are 7,000. So this how much? 29,000. So, and this is they given as per CB. Now we have to go for balance as per which book? PB, because we found it out PB. Okay, as per PB. Nothing. Here we started with the positive value and here we ended up with the positive value. So the sign of the amount is not changed even though we added something, deducted something. So the OD is also not changed. If it is positive and become negative, then OD become normal balance. If it is normal balance, positive to above normal positive, normal balance positive above, and if we add something, deduct something, finally the sign become negative, then it become overdraft. Anyhow, so finding book is PB, given book is CB, then finding book PB, and overdraft balance is overdraft balance. Balance as per passbook is 29,000. Okay. Thank you. Happy to help you. Please contact me for further shortcut methods and classes.